Hey, Michael.
Hey, Sean, I have a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are your positions current positions? Yes or no? On your website,
Are
the what?
they?
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay,
Which
why
which state are you looking at?
California? The one I just interviewed for. Because here's the thing: you guys were complaining, calling, we need help," and now you're saying, "Oh, we don't need it." What's going on here? And you're running the ad, so something's not up.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
just sent me an email, and I'm just laughing my ass off because you put me through an interview, and I'm debating whether or not to actually apply for the other openings because I don't know. I'm wondering if the same thing's going to happen this time, the next time.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
When you cry wolf too many times, people aren't going to
I
believe you.
followed up, and the feedback is that you're very strong technically, and that you would be a good fit for that type of role. What we were looking at you for, you're not a good fit for.
Specifics, please.
So what's
What were you
that?
looking for? Tell me.
Uh, for a group leader.
Why would I not be a fit for a group leader? I'd like to know.
I am. I'm not an engineer. I'm just saying,
Okay,
technically, you're a great engineer,
that
and they
that
just feel that you're not a good fit for what we currently have. So I think there is a chance that I'll have another need, but I wanted to get you that information as soon as I got it, so you knew. I knew you were
okay.
interviewing and you have other possibilities and offers that you were talking about. So I didn't want to hold that while I'm trying to get the perfect fit for you.
Well, here's
So
the thing. When somebody says I'm not a group leader and they don't tell me, there's probably nothing wrong, you know? That's not good feedback. When you say I'm not a group leader, it doesn't help, of course.
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm sorry. I could have just not given you any feedback and just had you continue wondering and wondering. I'm not that type of person. I want to be able to get you
well,
as
I
feedback
asked.
as quick
Okay,
as
the
I
question.
can so that you can make a decision. Hey, I have these three other offers. I want to take this one. Or if you want to wait, I'm going to try and get another possibility for you. But
I,
what would you
I
rather have? Just not knowing ever? I mean, give me a
here.
break.
Here's the thing. I'm trying to figure out what you mean. I'm not a group person, and that's just laughable.
But you can laugh all you want. I'm just telling you that you're not a match for what we need right now.
Yeah, and
So
okay.
that's
That
what it
doesn't
is.
answer. That's not the question I asked. And because your
Well,
staff
it's
told
the
me,
answer. Okay.
Sean, I'm talking. Okay, please don't interrupt when I'm trying to talk. Okay, you know when I interviewed with you guys, your staff was complaining, we need help, we need help, we need help.
Hmm.
And I got witnesses that saw the whole conversation, the whole Zoom conversation. So that's why interviews are done this way now, because I've heard so much crap and nobody gives me feedback when I say I'm not a group person and they don't give me specifics. What happens is I don't believe them anymore, and two, I don't, you know, I let everybody know about it. When somebody puts an ad up and your ad doesn't mention working in a group, does not.
Okay.
I have
I'm
friends that
sorry
are
that I don't
attorneys.
have it correct, but lecturing me
That's not
is
lecturing. It's
maybe.
lecturing,
Uh,
Sean. Lecturing. It's not lecturing when I'm stating facts. That's not
Okay,
lecturing.
maybe this is part of why you're not a fit. If you're going to tell me that I'm doing it incorrectly, I'm just giving you what I know, okay? It's not a match. So I'm going to try and find a better match for you. And then at that point, if you're still available and still interested, then we'll proceed.
And
If
when will
not,
that happen,
so
Sean?
be
When
it.
will that happen? When will that happen?
you 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 told me that you had multiple offers, so I'm trying to get you feedback as quickly as possible. That's all I'm doing. You're not a match for this position, so that's a done deal.
Okay, and there's no specifics on why I'm not a group fit. That's nice.
No, I have no idea. I'll
I don't
find
know what
out
the.
for you.
Okay,
I
okay.
mean,
If you're saying something, you better have stuff to back it up. What you're saying. That's what I'm saying. That's
I'm sorry.
actual
Just
feedback. I've
don't tell
heard.
me how to do my job, okay? I'm trying to do the best I can for you. I'm covering for you. told me that you're going to have multiple offers. That was like 2 weeks ago. I knew I needed to get you feedback ASAP. So
Yep. Well,
that's what I'm
that's
doing,
not
Michael.
feedback when you say not a group fit doesn't help me. You know.
Okay, well,
That
I'm
you know,
sorry. I will try
cultural.
to
Here's the
help
thing,
you
Sean. Cultural
more.
fit does not work in a company. You need a cultural ad. Cultural fit is like everybody. It's groupthink. You don't want groupthink in engineering. It doesn't work, and the reason it doesn't work, it never works because then you have buildings with problems. I've seen it.
Well, I still don't know what you're telling me. What?
Yeah, when you have cultural fit, that's one code for discrimination. Your fellow Colorado resident Liz Ryan talked about that. Number two, when you have everybody thinking the same way, what happens is you can't solve the problems. And then I've been on the litigation side too, where I've been the expert witness, where that's actually come up. And lawyers have actually pulled the employees, and that's one of the things that brings the engineers down in a court of law too, because you don't think, because you all think the same.
Yeah, I'm not thinking the same at all. I'm just trying to get you the right position, is all I'm doing here. So I will have additional needs. I promise you that, and we're able to work remotely. So
yep, I've heard.
Really worry about
you have to see it from my side too. I've heard it so many times from so many people that I don't believe it anymore. There was one city that did that, and now the mayor could actually lose his election now because his staff lied to me. And I made it very clear. Every radio show he's on, I call in. And he's not happy about that.
Yeah.
When you lie to me once, you don't forget. I don't forget it, because I've heard this so many times. We're going to have additional needs. Never happens. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on this one. If it doesn't show up, you're outed. People have done that to me in the past. One company did it, and they ended up getting fired they went to the next job. One woman did it, and she got fired from the next job. And that got used against her in a court of law for when she was trying to sue for race discrimination. She lost her case because of what happened in her past with me. And I'm trying to give you a chance to fix it.
I'll continue to get additional positions for you. I'll keep trying. Right now, you're not a fit for this one, so that's all I can tell you. Okay.
Okay, whatever.
Where are you at with those other opportunities? Are you still gonna get additional offers? You were saying like you had like multiple.
Yeah, well, I really wanted to do the public work stuff, but I guess that's not going to happen. This one really intrigued me because I would be leading a group. And I guess that's not going to happen, so I'll talk to you later then, Sean.
All right, Michael.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Your time.